Let's see what's good. Let's see what's good. Okay, so look at this. Somebody, I don't know who, but I know somebody need to know. I don't know if you being optimistic or this person of yours is being optimistic, or you need to be optimistic, but somebody's being optimistic about this connection. I'm getting the Page of Rings, and I'm getting the Ace of Roses. This is the first impression. Ace of Roses is like the Ace of Wands, pretty much. So there could be somebody coming in here to like take responsibility for like hurting you or something, or like being the reason why this connection didn't work, or where it fell off or faltered. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. Oh, look, bottom of the deck, I'm getting Destiny. I'm getting Destiny, the bottom of the deck. Somebody feel like it's their destiny to like have you. I know it's been a while since I've been on here like that. It's been a minute. Yeah. So I don't know who that reading is for. What's up? Ooh, Page of Roses. The free spirit. Look at her. She's chilling. She's being a free spirit. What does that mean? I'm put on my lap because I can see it better on my lap. Hey, y'all. What's up? I can't see the chat. Where is that at? Ooh. There ain't nobody chatting. Look, Queen of Roses. This is a Queen of Wands, the beauty queen. Look, Page of Roses, Page of Roses with the Queen of Roses. What's this? Three of Roses, next destination. So I feel like somebody here is just looking good and just moving on, doing their own thing now. They vibing, they vibrating high. Nine of Roses, all these roses, meeting parents. Is this a relationship where you about to be meeting somebody's parents? It's like somebody just being like, I don't know if this is somebody meeting parents. I feel like this is more so like two parents want to meet. I don't know. Hey, Diamond Girl. Good to see ya. I know it's been really a long time since I've been on a camera like this in a car reading tarot. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get some air. Let me get some air. I'm good. How you doing? Somebody just vibing, chilling, while they just like in they era, like they just moving on. They're taking their responsibility, probably getting more grounded, healing from a heartbreak. What is a heartbreak? What's the vibes, girl? What's up? Destiny with the King of Rings. So the Queen of Wands, the King of Rings, the jeweler. I will never say never. For the right reasons, 7 of Rings. So somebody could be coming back towards you for the right reasons this time. Let me tell you. Girl, I just came back from jury duty. I got my certificate of completion because I was not trying to be all up in there like that. And, you know, I got freed. I got freed from jury duty. And I feel good. And I feel real good about it. So I was a good citizen. I was a good Samaritan today. That's a vibe. The airplane's flying over. That's a vibe. But yes, I went to jury duty today. And I just sat there and I was watching Power Book Force with Tommy. And I was just like, this is a crime. Like, I probably shouldn't be watching this up in here, but I missed a few episodes. So I need to catch up. And I was sitting there and they called my name and said, here you go your certificate. Thank you for showing up. You're free to go. I said, free to go. I'm out. And so I'm out. Oh, little squirrel. Let me tell y'all something. My biggest fear is wildlife attacking me. Like, just instead of wildlife to just go on about their business, that they gonna come attack me, and I don't like that. I don't know what I would do if a squirrel just came through my window right now. I wouldn't. I'm just get out, and I don't know how I'm gonna get the squirrel out of my car. I'm gonna grab my phone, and I'm gonna grab my. I don't even need the keys. I just need my phone. That's it. Cause I'm gonna call help immediately. I'm calling the police. What? So the last part, I didn't even, and that's the crazy part. At first I took, look, cause I'm real in the field. I'm real in the field, Diamond Girl. I'm telling you, let me tell you something. I was on deck twice. I took them both in there with me. I have my notebook I have with me, and I said I'm going to be doing this. So I was shuffling the deck up in there, but it was kind of a little bit weird. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just take it easy. Let me not draw so much attention to myself and out myself. I don't want nobody asking me nothing. So I just put them away, and then I just like, let me just watch something. So I logged on to their Wi-Fi, and I was watching Tommy. As time was going by, some people got selected to go to the 11th floor. I said, please don't call me. Please don't call me. And they didn't call me. And I said, I'm going to sit here. So I was prepared to sit there a lot longer. That's why I took my decks and just be right there. But they cleared the room out, and they said, me, and they said, free to go. And they gave my paper, and they said, see you in the year. And I said, hopefully you don't call me again. But I'm down to do the right thing, I guess, and be a good Samaritan. And it was so crazy too, because it's like the courthouse that I had to go to was by my old job that I used to work at a year ago, where I like was learning how to read tarot on the clock. That squirrel, he didn't go about his business. I hear him. Yeah, I missed jury. This was they sent me a notice saying you didn't miss your jury duty. Cause look, this crazy. I was supposed to go in like June, and I told my job, I said I gotta go to jury duty, so I ain't gonna be able to work this day. Slipped my mind, totally forgot about it. Went to work. I get to work. Maybe like 2 days later, I was like, ooh, I'm going to jail. I told my supervisor, I said, oh, I'm going to jail. They said, why? I said, because I missed jury duty. Like, you'll be fine. And they sent that notice and said, you done missed your appointment. We needed you down here to be a citizen. And they sent it again. And then, so I went down there today. They sent it again, and I went down there today, and I sat there. I did my time. I thought they was gonna have more to say to me. They didn't. They accepted me. They gave my juror badge. I sat there. I clipped it on my purse. I sat there. I watched Tommy. Watched Tommy Egan, and next thing I know, bunch of names was called to go to 11th floor. Not me. So I was like, I said, well, good thing. Thank you. Y'all so sweet. I took out my twist, y'all. So I'm trying to cultivate. So ever since my birthday, I was like, you know what? You see the airplane? That's so vibey. Cali clouds with the planes. Like, bro, that's crazy. Anyway, so ever since my birthday, I was like, you know what? I want to do something different. I have been wearing my twist like that for about a year. And I was like, you know what? Let me go back to like me, right? Let me go back to who I am. The essence, my core. And I just been getting in touch with me. I used to do my makeup every day. I didn't do my makeup, but I did put on eyelashes and a little bit of lip gloss. And if you see me reapply, you know why. Might not, but yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, Fia. And now that's what I was trying to figure out. And then I was so annoyed because I'm like, I'm driving around this downtown area, and I'm like, where to park? Like, where to park? I'm looking like, so I'm looking at the mileage of how far I am away from it. And it was like, I was 3 miles away from a lot that had, it was a $3 parking lot. And I said, I don't think I'm going to be walking no 3 miles or half a mile or whatever. I'm walking this far. So I passed that up. But I ended up finding a lot to park in, like a parking lot, a parking structure. And I really could have just left. I could have just not paid and just, but I did the good thing. So I was a good citizen today, and I was a good civilian today, and I feel good because I paid $8 where I knew I could have just drove right out and nobody would have even said nothing to me. So basically it was a free lot that I did a donation. So hopefully somebody donate to me and I make my $8 back. But if not, it felt good to be a good person today. Yes, Justin, my birthday was on the 4th of this month. Yes. It's the downtown area. I felt like there was, so that's the thing too. I wasn't used to that courthouse. I had been in jury duty before, and I went one closer to my house where the parking lot is connected to the court, like the parking lot over there. You get out your car, you walk a little distance in the courthouse, and I was like, okay, boom. Because I was on jury duty before. I made the juror squad. I was a juror. Can't talk about it, you know. But I made it before, and I had to go like 2 or 3 days, and I don't remember them paying me my $15. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I don't remember. But I thought, like, these lots they be charging this money for, they tell you you're gonna get $15 a day or something like that. And I'm like, but wait, $15 a day, damn parking $20 maximum, so I'm only really making $15 and still coming out of my pocket $5. Like, it was just crazy. I was like, okay, whatever. And I knew when I pulled in that lot, I said, ain't nobody here to check me in. It ain't no arm or nothing. I know I could just drive right out of this thing. And I still did the right thing. And went down to the little pay station, paid it. And I was like, I knew it when I got down to the bottom and it was nobody there, and it was no arm, and I didn't have to insert a ticket. I was like, bruh, I did not have to pay for this. I did not have to pay for this. But it was so, like, it was so cool to see that, like, a year ago I had worked over there in that area, like right across the street from the place that I parked in. And I was like, damn, like, I used to work there. And now I'm just like looking like, dang. So it was cool. Okay, Jessa, do you have something you need to know right now? Okay, Diamond Girl. I was in jury duty, y'all. Well, I was at the court. I was waiting to be selected, but I wasn't selected. They passed on me. But I was shuffling my cards. I didn't really want to be on jury duty today. I didn't really want to do it. I didn't even really want to do it. But I went, and that counts. That counts as a good deed. Opening up. That was just my little jury duty story. When they called me and they gave me my, you free to go? I said, thank you. Thank you. I gotta go. Peace. Ran out that damn car building. Ran. Ooh wee. But y'all change your mind. I got this. 6 of flutes with the page of mirrors. Somebody's watching you. Somebody from the past. What y'all questions? Y'all don't got questions? It's good to be on like this 333. Mm-hmm. 303. Where I'm at anyway. Keep it chill. Keep it chill. Reminder, I don't know. How is Trayvon feeling about Fia as he's hardly communicating? 9 of Roses. Meeting parents. Let's see. 8 of Roses. 5 of Flutes. Y'all didn't have no argument or nothing, did you? Meeting parents. Ooh. You know, I feel like he don't know how to feel. I feel like he feels maybe like the connection that y'all have, it needs to heal. And I don't know if he overreacted about seeing that, or if he took it the wrong way, or if he said something. I don't know if he said something. I know he does want to communicate, but I don't know if he will at any point in time, because I think he feels like you owe him an apology. Or if he overreacted, he may feel like you owe him an apology. He saw a video of me and do he know this person? Do he know this male friend he was hanging out with? Ace of Swords. He probably think that you like deal with that person. Like you got you a new boo, somebody else to focus on. He probably didn't know how to feel. Like, ooh, she cheating. Look, keep it chill again. Trying to play it cool. He playing it cool. He may want to heal it with you. Oh, see, he probably feel like, girl, who is this? Who is this? Who's this man? Why would you be over here doing a video? He's sad. He thought y'all was better than that. He thought that y'all was getting somewhere. But he feel like probably now that he seen this video, he feel like, well, when was that? Who is that? Where was I? Like, you know, type vibes. Like, who is that? When was that? Where was I? Why I don't know him? Do you like him? Do I have? Is he someone I need to be worried about? How long y'all been friends? Like, he got questions, and he just feel like real sad. Like, she don't care about me. So now he just keeping it chill. He just gonna be chill over you. Yeah, he stayed quiet though. Him staying quiet. Let me ask. Did you tell him, like, did you explain, like, oh, this is my male friend, like, blah blah blah, we just friends, like, we don't have nothing to worry about? What's tea? You know what I don't like? My hair is like, it just shrink up. It just shrinks up. And I want it to hang a little bit. No, because he didn't ask so often. Didn't explain. Oh, he didn't ask, so you didn't explain. And that's why he in his head and he's just feeling depressed. Not depressed, but he's sad about it. Like those 3 cups, that joyous, harmonious vibe that he had with you before, is just like he's focusing on, like, if that's falling apart. And now 2 cups is behind him. He not focused on, like, what y'all have. He's focused on what he's seen, and he don't know how to, like, you don't know how to deal with that. He don't know how to deal with that. He like, what was that? Feeling like, you know. Look at the snake skin in the background. And look at how she got the little headphone, and then she's just like looking like she's up to something. Like, you think you up to something. You like, I'm not up to nothing. That's just my friend. I've known him since I was 2 years old. We grew up together. That's just my friend. And he like, you might not feel that way. You may not feel nothing for him, but look at how he looking at you in that video. Like, Trayvon. Whoa. Oh, yeah. You're gonna have to message him. You have to explain who this person is, because his mind is like really wondering right now. Like, who is that, and do I got something to be worried about? And I don't want to have to go postal on nobody. You don't want to have to go postal on nobody. So you gotta tell him who that was, because he is not happy. He's sad, actually. Hey Trayvon, you okay? What's going on? Then y'all haven't talked in a minute, you know. Hi Malika. Oh, too much. Y'all haven't talked in a minute too. He not communicating. You gotta give him some clarity. How's Michael feeling about Malika? Oh. Knight of Roses, which is like the front runner. If y'all haven't talked, he wants to communicate. He wants to come running in here with a communication with you. A week is OD. A week is a long time to let somebody... The clouds. A week is a real long time to let somebody just be sitting in that energy. Okay, you gotta fix that, Fifi. As far as Michael, Malika, look at that. first kiss. Probably miss you a lot. Probably want an opportunity. Ace of flutes. So King of Roses and Ace of flutes. Might want to come in here and like, might want to come in here and talk to you and have this new offer of love. Ooh, look, to be continued. Probably want to continue some things. Probably want to edit, like how y'all left off. They miss you. I feel like he's reflecting about you. He was your first kiss? Michael. Ooh. Ooh. I need to go see somebody about that. That should not be happening. Look at the clock. Look at the airplane. Watch. With the clouds. That's screensaver. Okay. He was your first kiss back in high school. Oh, yeah. I feel like he misses you. Knight of Wands, like he wants to come back towards you to like offer you this cup of love, or maybe even reach out. Maybe he wants you to reach out, pick up where y'all left off. Front runner, he's like running in like, ooh, look, leap of faith. Leap of faith with this Eight of Roses is like the Eight of Wands. So there could be some communication coming in, or a lot of energy, like that he wants to do it. Something he wants to communicate with you. Balancing out the love, the Two of Rings. Do you still feel the same way about me? Why y'all haven't talked though? Why y'all haven't talked? An argument, and now y'all over here missing each other and wanting to communicate, but y'all just not communicating. I went out and had a few drinks, then cursed him out about the past. Who you go out with? Group date with your homegirls, with your friends, your family members. Y'all, but you call him right now, but like you can't let him just get away with that. If you don't call him out, he's gonna think it's okay to do it again. You all right? Call his ass. Y'all is so right. Y'all is so right. Let me see. Oh, I like that. Look at what's coming out. Group date. This is crazy though, because the group date is the Three of Pentacles. So if you do want to work it out, there is an opportunity for y'all to work it out. I'm just distracted every time. That's so fire. Every time. But yeah, like the Three of Pentacles is, there could be something y'all need to work out before he take his love away from you and never give it back to you again. You was wrong. You should not have did that. Especially being drunk off that slither. What you do that for? Look, Seven of Rings. The heart is under lock and key. That says possessive. Like, I'm not gonna give you my heart. I don't want. I'm locking and keying because you still think about the past, and you gonna hurt my feelings if you bring it up again. Like, type of vibe. But like, I honestly think though too, it's like nothing wrong with you bringing up the past. It's just the way you bring up the past. Like, I'm not gonna tell you shouldn't have cussed him out because maybe he deserved that. I'm gonna say maybe it was the getting drunk and cussing at him. I think it was like, it's fine to, you know, have a good time, but what was your mindset at where you was drinking and you started thinking about the past and feeling like you need to get retribution for it? I feel like you had to have that conversation, but it's just a way to have that conversation, you know? It's like a way to have it. And I think like y'all could have, I don't know, y'all could have been our, look, I had to stop talking. Sorry, I'm the worst. I fucked up because I got fucked up and I fucked up and I'm sorry. Apologize. If you ain't blocked, do what you need to do. Shatia, thank you. Make it right, girl. Make it right. Ooh. Make it right. Ooh. Bend over to the front. Touch your toes. Get low, get. Okay. Ain't nobody asked for that? Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Make it right. Another one. Look at this. This is screensaver. This is screensaver every time. I'm having a good time with this. Watch the airplane. Vibes. Yeah, get low, get low. Hey, Jazz. You know how this go. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. That's good. You belong here. You jumped right in. You knew your part. I like that. I like that. What's up? What's up? What do you need to know about right now? Would y'all ride on a hot air balloon? I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would. I'm be honest. I don't know if I would do it. Hot air balloon? I'm just asking if anybody daring. I gotta be blindfolded and surprised. Like, not even blindfolded, but I gotta be surprised because I'm probably like, with me? You want me to go? Do we get life jackets? Do we get parachutes? Because what are you talking about? I ain't gonna lie, I would go on a hot air balloon. I would, because that's a different type of date. On a date, your first date. That's a good first date. On a date, would you go on a hot air balloon on the first date? He took you to the hot air balloon, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? First day, hot air balloon. You got your ass up in a hot air balloon. I don't think it's nowhere to sit on a hot air balloon. And I don't think that y'all alone. I think it's gonna be an operator who know what they doing. Unless he a hot air balloon operator. That's different. That's different. That's a romantic man right there. A hot air balloon operator? I guess he would be a hot air balloon technician. Let's ride out. You going? Brave. I like that. I like that. A hot air balloon technician is a romantic because he's putting his life on the line for love for other people. He deserves good. He deserves good. Look at this damn balloons. Holding on to it. You know they gotta create that fire. You gotta be able to bring it down and stuff. I would go. I would be like, wow. I never did this before. You. I would do that. I'd probably be scared too. Hold on to me. Hold on. I bring some binoculars and all that. Hi, Irma. Irma. Ooh. See, that ain't on the list of things to do. That ain't on the list of where not to go on a first date. They ain't ready for no hot air balloon. I'm telling you, they ain't but they ain't about that action. I was trying to see if I dropped any more cards, boo. They ain't put that out there. They said you can't take on to Chili's. I don't want to go to Chili's. I'm gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go. I want to go somewhere nice. What does Irma need to know? What does Irma need to do? I'm not loving you way I wanted to, so I had to move away from you. I get the love locked down, the love locked down. Who you got your love hiding? Who you hiding your love from? Who you not letting get to your heart? Also, if it has nothing to do with your heart, ooh, somebody from the past, somebody you either been watching or they watching you. I got the Page of Mirrors and the Six of Flutes. If it's not about love, it's about money. It's about work. It could be a lot of... Watch the airplane. It could be a lot... It could be a lot of love that you got in your life, but you're like not trying to give it away because somebody from your past, you don't trust them. If it's not love and it's money and this is work, you may be thinking about leaving your job that you at, but you don't want to, but you might, because it be too much going on, too much gossip, too much news. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to be a part of it. He ghosted me from 2 years and you cannot move on. You don't trust them. You see that little devil? And he like over here like, what I called it. He over here like grinning and stuff. You want to move on, but you cannot. Somebody from your past. Look at that. I see. You want to transform. Are you still thinking that y'all could work something out? Like if he came back and been like, this what happened, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Let me see. Let me get into that. You want to move on, but you can't. You gotta let it go. You gotta transform you. You can't. King of Mirrors. King of Mirrors. The intellect. Is this a... What is this? Air sign? See an air sign? Please don't tell me it's air sign. I feel like if this person sent you a message and was like, hey, can we spend some quality time? You'd be like, yeah. I've been waiting 2 years. 2 years is forever. Gemini. Let me see. Irma. This person brings drama. This person brings drama. 7 of Roses. This person brings drama. This person gives like, I don't know, I feel like he gave you happy vibes when it was happy. And I feel like when it wasn't so happy, and you a Pisces. I feel like when, this is the 3 of Flutes. I feel like when it was good, it was happy, it was happy times, you was happy. And when it wasn't, it wasn't. And when he left, it was very sad times. And I don't think you like that. Beautiful Cups. Pisces, like 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, Irma. What do you need to know right now? Look at that. Look at that. Airplane. Boom. Airplane. Boom. Right now. Irma. Irma. That's what you need to know right now. About this King of Mirrors that came back. You saw I was shuffling. That came back out. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to get on that airplane and fly. You need to spread your wings and fly. You have to let it go. This is next destination. Next destination. Leave that person in the past. Because it comes with a lot of drama. You can't be having your heart played with. You can't have your feelings played with. You can't be letting it happen. You can't. And it's really, I know, easier said than done, because you do remember the good times. It's a lot of memories from that person from your past. I know. I get it. But you gotta let it go. 2 of Roses. Date card. You have to let yourself be available to letting new options come your way and exploring new opportunities, because it could be somebody that you be around, that you've seen, that you know, you got your eye on, like, he's cute, but I'm not over it, like, you know. Or somebody that's like, I just see that Irma's heart is just closed off right now. She's not willing. She's not even giving flirty vibes. You like closing yourself off to it. Also, I think maybe it's not the time for new love. I think that it's more so time, because this is the 9 of Cups and it's a fantasy suites. It's a little bug. Fantasy suites, and this is the 9 of Flutes, which is the 9 of Cups. So it's really about your emotional stability. I don't know if you need to take a vacation. I don't know if it's something that you need to do to like get away from the situation for a little while, be able to like leave a space for a little while to really like go and like get your mind right and just like have fun. I don't know if you, I didn't even get it. I don't know if it's like you not going out, like even if you go out, like if people invite you somewhere, it could be co-workers or friends or even guys or just someone, like you can be invited to different places, but you don't go. You don't go. You're like, nah, like I'm not ready. But it's time for you to like get out of this space that you're in, whatever space that you're in that you're keeping yourself locked away in. You have to free yourself from that. You have to come out of that, and you have to be ready to transition out of this space and time of just being stuck on someone who ghosted you. You don't know what you do not know what they got going on. You don't know what they're thinking. They do owe you an explanation. Hey, Leandra. They do owe you an explanation, Irma. They do owe you an apology. They do need to make that right with you. They do need to give you that closure. That's the worst part of being ghosted, is because you don't get closure. You still stay in that energy. What's up, Leandra girl? Let me see, Irma. What do you need to know right now? Look, you holding yourself back from, like, you waiting on this person to come in here and make it right. 9 of Wands, Ace of Rings, like offer you this like communication to like try it again, first date. But I feel like no, I feel like you need to do the work to get past it so that you can open yourself up for new opportunities with this Ace of Rings, first date, meeting parents. A traditional guy too, someone who's like grounded in emotions and like just honest. 9 of Rings. We saw the 9 of Flutes, which is self, and now we're seeing this woman who's just like in this mirror and she's feeling herself and she's doing what she gotta do. Yes, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A for the win. I was thinking about that earlier. I was thinking about some Chick-fil-A for sure. I really was. Irma, it's time. You holding yourself back from a new opportunity, from this new offer, from newness. King of Roses. Executive producer. You know the King of Roses is the King of Wands. You know in the love readings, in general love readings, they be seeing the King of Wands be new man, new man is on the way. Watch this. Airplane. You gotta be ready. You gotta let it go. It's that, and it's the like, it's the fact that they didn't give you closure. Look, what fell, like fell to the floor. Let it go. What fell to the floor again? The intellectual. This is your energy with this person. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, and look what fell out. He's a thing of the past. He's in the back of the line, buddy. Last thing Irma needs to know. She need to. Can't be held up. Can't be held up. Look at that. Knight of Mirrors, the meathead. Want to win, victory. You got a new dude. Someone who got a nice body. Someone who communicates well. Someone who's maybe even just into fitness. Maybe, ooh, maybe it's time for you to get back in the gym or hit the gym. Not, I ain't saying you need to hit the gym. I'm saying maybe like working out or something could like help get your mind off this person. You just need clarity. You need to do something that's bringing you clarity. And it might be, you might see some fine dudes at the gym and be like, ooh. Because you might look at somebody and be forgetting about the past. Six of Wands. Like, I mean, yep, Six of Wands. The challenge winner. New opportunities. New guys. New looking at people. You planning to go to the gym. 333. Angel number 333. I see. King of Flutes. Ace of Mirrors. So you, look. Fresh meat. I'm talking about go to the gym, the meathead, and now I'm seeing this. Now I'm seeing a piece of meat, fresh meat, and a King of Flutes, King of Cups. He don't have to be a dad. It's a single dad. He don't have to be a dad. He just is emotional, like a more emotional like person. Someone who's more emotionally stable and able to communicate well with you. Like, hey, this is how I feel. You get a new opportunity at that. Somebody who doesn't just reject you and leave and walk away and don't say nothing. Like, this person communicate their feelings. They know when and how to communicate their feelings. You don't need to be stuck over this heartbreak. Look at that. That's the Queen of Mirrors, the Three of Mirrors, and the Nine of Rings. Nine of Rings coming back out again. And you don't need to be, excuse my language, I'm not going to say the bad word. I'm going to show you. You don't need to be when you do it. Okay, so I feel like you getting back in the gym, hitting the gym, you getting that body right and tight, and you're like, nope to all the options, and you're just really cold. Like, don't be cold. Like, do not be cold. You in there to get your mind right. Queen of Mirrors. You getting clarity being in there. You clearing your head, and it's not to be clearing out the new options that's coming in. It's for you to have clarity to know whether or not those people that's coming in are worthy of being there. So it's not a sense of being like a binge, but it's like in the sense of just being like, okay, like you're like, if they're not talking how you like them, like if they're not using the words that you like, the verbiage, if they ain't coming off, this or that, you getting clarity to be able to be like, well, hey, no, thank you, like, have a good day, like, get home safe, type vibes. But you don't have to be like cold and like, get the fuck away from me, like, you ain't gotta cuss somebody out, okay? You don't gotta be like that. Okay, that's red flags. I'm saying be clear, like have clarity, be clear of like those people, those red flags. See the red flags and don't fall for it, don't go for it, because you the shit. You the motherfucking sugar honey iced tea. You're that. Nine of Rings. That's emotional stability. That's financial stability. That's investing in yourself. That's independent success. You did it yourself. You don't have to be cold-hearted. You got your love locked down. Look what came back. You don't have to be cold-hearted. You can be nice and you can still reject people. Don't treat people the way that you got treated, because hurt people, and it becomes a pattern. You hurt somebody, you don't want them, you ghost them now because you feel like you need to get your get back on somebody. You couldn't get it off on him, so you just gonna talk the talk for a little while because you bored or you lonely for the time, and you just gonna hurt somebody else. Don't do that. Don't be cold. Be nice. I know, but you still gotta be nice. Don't go breaking hearts. Heal your heart and then know who to give it to next time. And I know it's like impossible because you might think, oh my God, this is going so well. It's just about peeping them red flags and calling it out. Oh, don't do that. I don't like that. Well, you know, be nice about it. Like, ooh, you was talking about that lady that just walked by. That's an old lady. You can't be talking about that old lady like that. I don't like that. That's a red flag because you don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Peep what you like, peep what you don't, and don't let nobody put the wool over your eyes or do anything like that. Lock down your heart. Ain't nothing wrong with that. To just put your heart away for a bit to see clearly, because I feel like you love, and you love deeply, and you love quick. And that's a beautiful thing. I need you to be a free spirit. You see how the heart went from being locked up to being something that she could just rest on. Like, my heart is protected. It's right here. We floating. We chilling. And we vibing. We be vibing. You know what I'm saying? We vibing. We chilling. Like, I'm resting on my heart. You know? I know that the love is going to come for me. But until then, I'm going to be lemonade in the shade. I'm going to be a free spirit. Be a free spirit. Be happy. Don't. I ain't talking about just go bust it open. I ain't saying let loose like that. I'm just saying relax a little bit and let it happen and let it flow naturally and get that body right and tight. And don't worry about old boy. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Hi, Sandy. Irma, you got this. What's coming towards Sandy? Wish fulfillment. Happiness. This is the 10 of flutes. This is the 10 of flutes. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get a proposal. I'm not saying that you won't. I'm just saying that whatever your wish fulfillment may be, you may get that. If it is someone that you've been having your eye on, your mind on, and y'all haven't talked for a little while, I feel like y'all come into a point where y'all gonna need to talk, and y'all talk, and y'all heal it, and that makes you really happy. Something is coming that's going to make you really, really happy. You're welcome, Irma. And if it's not, Irma, if it's not like opening up to be, you know, to love, maybe it's just like unlocking that your heart to just love yourself. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just self-love right now and just feeling good again and just letting go of things and not being stuck on this person. And I think energetically they know what they did, and I think they have a guilt about it, and I think that's why energetically you feel them and they may want to come back. But that's who you be cold to. Okay? Yes, me and my person is not in communication, so that's good. I'm balancing out, Sandy. Final 2. See them 2 hearts and them, you know, that's balancing out. Why y'all not communicating? What's going on? Why somebody in hermit mode? Why somebody in hermit mode? Who? What's going on? What's up, G-Wade? In the cup with my twin, we be vibing. Okay, but why? See, we gotta get to a point in life, and I say we, me included, but all of us, gotta get to a point where when we have disagreements, when we have disagreements with our people, we need to be able to talk about them. We need to be able to communicate more effectively with the people that we are connected to. That's what we need to be able to do. Hi, Simon. How are you? So that we don't go no communication. We need to be able to communicate. Hey, this happened. I don't like it. Don't disappear on me. Have a conversation with me. Because if you disappear, I might disappear. Okay? And I would not like to have to do that on you. Six of Mirrors, the silver lining. Silver lining, Sandy. So Six of Mirrors is basically the Six of Cups. So it is like moving into cooler, selling waters, like silver linings, like things do need to be communicated, emotions need to be like sorted through, and everybody needs to be on the same page to move forward. And if it's no, like if you feel like this person isn't giving you enough effort, it's time for you to move forward. And if this person starts to come back in, I'll be back on a little bit later. You're welcome, Sandy. Gross. Peace, y'all. I'll be back later.